Austin Police Chief Brian Manley was recently interviewed on Fox News talking about the new homeless policy and how it's impacting the department. So now the policy is gaining national attention. The chief goes on to say that the biggest change for APD is that officers used to have the ability to respond to complaints they receive about the homeless, including people not feeling safe or comfortable. But now an officer doesn't have the authority to resolve the problem if the situation doesn't meet the threshold of being hazardous or dangerous. We all know that the governor is not happy about Austin's new policy, threatening to override it via Twitter. Now he is saying Haven for Hope in San Antonio is a good example of how a city can best help its homeless. The shelter is in a central location on a 22-acre gated campus next to the courthouse. It's a one-stop shop that offers short-term housing, job training, education, legal services, health care, treatment options, child care, and even kennels for those coming in with pets.
It's important for everyone to understand there are so many options that are available that are far superior to people camping out on Congress Avenue.
You know, I would encourage the governor to learn more about the work that Austin has been undertaking and has actually, implemented over the last several years.
The city council seems to have forgotten their number one job is to take care of people who are paying taxes and to make sure that our quality of life is better. Our quality of life is getting worse.
And right now, Mayor Steve Adler is back in Los Angeles getting a firsthand look of how they manage their homeless crisis. He says he plans on bringing back some of those methods here in Austin. Back to you in the studio. Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, the governor has made it very clear he does not support the city's ruling and changing its homeless policy. He believes that any strategy would be better than just allowing people to camp anywhere like here on Congress Avenue. The mayor, however, though, he disagrees, and he says it's not true that people camping downtown have free rein to do as they please. Council members did remove some camping restrictions on public property. So camping on private property, parkland, city hall, or anywhere that poses a health or safety hazard or blocking public access is still illegal. Since the new ordinance has pushed homelessness to the forefront of the conversation in Austin, Mayor Steve Adler has been actively searching for ways the city can better deal with these issues. This week, he's in Los Angeles learning from their homeless crisis. The governor suggests city leaders turn somewhere else, like to San Antonio. Now, one thing city leaders say would help tackle the homeless issue here in Austin is more funding. I'll have much more on this coming up in the next half hour. Hey, good morning, ladies. Well, ever since this new policy changed last month, the governor has made it very clear he does not support it. He believes that any strategy would be better than letting people just camp out on Congress Avenue and other streets throughout Austin. The mayor, however, says he disagrees, and it's not true that people camping downtown have free rein to do as they please. Council members did remove some camping restrictions, so camping on private property, parkland, city hall, or anywhere that poses a health or safety hazard or blocking public access is still illegal. Since the new policy has pushed homelessness to the forefront of the conversation in Austin, Mayor Adler has been actively searching for ways the city can better deal with the issues. This week, he's been in Los Angeles learning from their homeless crisis. The governor suggests that city leaders should turn somewhere else, like to San Antonio. And Austin city leaders also believe having additional funding could help with the homeless problem here as well.